Everybody, Jerome Wright here, and once again you're joining me on my Jerome Wright channel. All right, in this video I'm going to be discussing on different ways that I believe that we should be actually looking at other worlds as opposed to through the traditional lens that we are through the assistance of NASA. This here is a sonogram of a baby inside of his mother's belly. There's the forehead, chin, mouth, nose, baby's belly. You can see the baby's torso here and limbs. I can even see the hand of the baby here, the outline, the arm and the hand, and you can see that there. A sonogram actually allows you to look through the surface of the mother's outer skin layers and allows you to see pretty much what's inside. Okay. Here's an egg, and if you hold a light up to it, you can almost, you see that? You see through the egg almost a little. It gives you like a transparent inside look of the egg. And the egg has its shell on the outside, and the organic substances, I guess, is pretty much on the inside, that consists of that of which would be a chick from a chicken there. All right. Here's a picture of the moon. I'm sorry, not the moon. Mars, the red planet. Yeah. Lost my train of thought there for a minute. You know, amazingly, what I just showed you on the sonogram with the woman and her baby, I can see here. When I saw this picture of the moon, I'm already seeing multi-dimensional images. But here in this region of the Mars here, I think I said moon again. But in this region of Mars, across this almost like not an equator line, I guess like a landscape line, I would call it. I'm at the forehead, the eye. Here's the forehead coming around. There's the eye opening area, eyelid, eye. There's the nose, there's the top lip, there's the mouth of a baby head here. There's the baby's arm. The baby's body would be laid out across here. You can actually see, and there's the other arm here I can actually see. I don't know if you can see exactly. Yeah, you can see that. There's one arm. I'm looking at the screen of the computer that I'm looking at. You would be viewing it. This would be the left arm and hand. Here's the right arm and hand. Here's the baby's entire head here. And then the rest of the body would be outstretched here. But what's amazing about this is that there is a totem pole of heads created along here. And I'm going to turn this image up and show you. What I'm discovering about these planets, I call them eggs, kidney stones, so to speak. Organic structures that actually are giving birth to other lives in the way that our body are. In other words, our bodies are behaving exactly to that of what we came from, which is our planet, space. This planet is behaving, the body of this planet is behaving in the way that we are. This planet not this planet, our planet, gave life to us. So naturally, you would have to expect that we are modeling after our mother that gave life to us. So our bodies is acting like that in a sense. The birthing place of what is happening in our world, which is Earth, The birthing place are our planet's oceans for all life forms. That's the birthing canal, or the oceans of our world. The water bodies of our world are the birthing place for all life forms. And this is with every world. It's my position that Mars and Mercury, not Mars, Venus and Mercury occurred first. Now, it's our turn. We're in that process here on Earth, and Mars is next. It's my position that these planets are in an incubation rotation, so to speak, with our sun, and almost like an egg being in an incubator, life forms through a metamorphosis are being incubated to life through different stages of the radiation of that with the sun. Again, I like to use it like your chicken on a rotisserie. In its evolution around this rotisserie, around the heat, is actually cooking to your desired temperature of cooking that you want done of this meat. It's my position that in our planet's evolution with the sun, as more of the radiation of the sun is penetrating through our world, different life forms are becoming are being introduced into our world. There's a metamorphosis process that's going on, in a sense that almost as if you were boiling this. If this egg was in rotation with the sun, and its distance and proximities of rotating around the sun, different life forms will be cooked out of this egg. What I'm calling that process, it's not an incubation process. You know what I'm calling that? Let me think of that. I'm calling it like decomposition. Like if you take a piece of chicken and spread it out and put it out, it would take and be a decomposition. It would decompose, and as it goes through that metamorphosis of decomposing, the life forms of the rotted life forms that are inside actually come to life. Bacterias come off that organic material that is being decomposed. These planets are being decomposed, and life forms are being spawned from the result of that chemistry. But anyway, let me keep going to where I'm at before I lose my train of thought, because I'm going all over the place and I only have a few minutes here. There's a baby's head there that can be seen. If you look in here closely, there's other faces, but I'm going to go to the next step. I'm going to put more of this in writing. Okay. This is the image upside down. That baby's head turned upside down becomes the face of a woman. There's her chin, there's her open mouth, there's her nose, there's her eye socket. Look at the defining features in her face that creates a woman's face. And it's not just that. If you cover it up and come up further, you'll see the face of a monkey, mouth, nose, eye. Look, and then if you come up even further, I don't know how much of this you can see. There's my witch-like woman here. I don't know how much of this you can see. Let me see if I can. Oh gosh, now I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I don't know how much of this you can see, but I'll put this online. I'm on one screen to the next, and I'm going to run out of time here. I do have this already up. So, all right, I'm gonna see if I can get you to see the woman's face there, the Nubian-looking woman's face. Now this is where the baby was. Now, by the way, big people, the baby that's in this area is looking like a Nubian baby once you turn it up. There's the woman's chin. There's her open mouth. Look at her cheekbone. There's her eye, and then it goes up. Here's the monkey, mouth, nose, eye there. There's the witch-like woman here. Her chin, her mouth, her pointed nose, and it goes up and up and up, and it's a totem pole of life forms here on Mars. I'm going to turn this image again. I'm going to put more in writing. Can we go again? What else do I have here? This is the image turned the other way, opposite what I just had it. And notice that there's another thing that I notice about these images is that when we know that Mars is seemingly round, but when they become in like an egg-like shape, an oval, or the Pisces vesicle, what they call it, that shape, it seems like the life forms actually come into play. Like right now, that planet is almost in this image here, almost in the shape of an egg. But I'm going to show you something. Again, I'm going to go right to that ape face. Remember I showed you the ape face in the other direction when it turned upside down? Here's the monkey in another form here. There's his chin, there's his mouth, there's his nose, there's his nostril, and there's his eye. There's the head of a monkey right here. There's that Nubian head again. You see this? Looking like a little boy there. Here's another face here. I don't know if you can, guys, I don't know what y'all can see and can't see. I only will know when the video. I'm going to come in a little closer. Forehead, eye, cheekbone, nose, mouth, chin. That's one head. Come down here where the chin stops at the first head. It's in the forehead of the second head. Eye, nose, cheekbone, mouth. There's the top lip, there's the bottom lip, there's the chin right there. Right here in this head, the same exact thing. Where this chin stops, it creates the eye socket and the forehead of this monkey figure. There's the nose, there's the mouth, and it's coming down and it's doing the same exact thing right here. 3 right there, no matter which direction that you turn it in. Now this is a planet, people. Beginning with this face up here, there's other faces. Now I'm gonna put this on my Facebook page. How many minutes? I'm at 12. I'm gonna have to end this video shortly. I'm gonna put some more in writing. And it creates a bigger picture. Now this is in closer there now. Look at this, people. What in the world is this doing here? Now the other thing about all of this is that for this planet to be explored, where is the most logical place do you think that it is to go and explore this planet? Right here. These are the messaging boards. This is the grail. This is the blueprint for where this planet is to be explored. Right there. Now, if this is seeded life already on this planet, I have a knowledge of this. If I was traveling back and forth to this planet and wanted to be a part of this seeding process, these life forms to develop this planet coming to life, where do you think I would go to plant my genes, my cells, my stem cells, the extension of myself? Where would I plant it? I would go here. I would know exactly where to plant myself to become a part of this process of this life being spawned to life. I'm going to have to almost end this video. This is a pretty picture here. You see the head up there? Come down here, look at the other face. There's the chin, there's the mouth, there's the nose, there's the eye socket. See that totem pole of heads? Look at this. Then you come down here, here's the monkey, there's the chin, there's the mouth, there's the cheekbone, there's the nose, there's the eye. And to keep coming down, look, there's a monkey looking at me right here. Chin, mouth, there's the line, separating line, nostril, eye. See these coming down? Look, I can draw these on paper. And then when that don't beat on, the entire image, if you step away from it, the whole thing creates larger faces. You guys are probably seeing a nose, an eye, a chin, an open mouth. It creates larger images. Look at this. When you step away from it, different resolution, it becomes a head of a man with the head of a woman coming off of his forehead. Look, can you guys see that? See that? See, this would be the chin, the bottom lip, the open mouth, the nose, the eye. You see this, people? Look at this. Images within images, multi-dimensional images. I have to let this video go unless I have one more. No, I don't have no more images here to show you. I'll put a little bit more in writing and give a little bit more information about my knowledge about this and how I'm able to see this. I'm going to put some more in writing there, but I'm going to end this video there. I'm Jerome Wright. I'm going to create another video and we'll go from there. Thank you for joining.